Greetings everyone and welcome back to Muffalo Marsh in Rimworld, where we have an escape pod and a person in dire need of rescue. Let's have a quick look at you. You're incapable of dumb labour, firefighting, plant work, mining. Psychically hypersensitive to smart chemical fascination. Noble Ward. Pyrrha was adopted by a prominent noble family after being left on their doorstep by her mother. She quickly learned secrets that passed between the nobles like cheap wine, of worlds beyond her own, languages, cultures, and technologies, both new and old. Research +4, social +3. Information broker. Pyrrha caught a ship to the next star system and began a life of travel and learning, quickly collecting a massive bank of knowledge from people of all shapes and sizes. She learned to sell this knowledge for great profit and became a powerful broker of information. Social +5, research +4. You've got social 13. Pyrrha, you have been saved by your silver tongue. Saved, I tell you. Rescue Pyrrha. Capture Pyrrha. Then we are going to begin work on converting Pyrrha. Right, I want this turned on. I would also like a seat. I would really like it to be a wooden seat, but okay. No, this one can be removed. Reinstall. You can have a seat in there. Phantom, could you do that for me? Zandria, could you do that for me? Thank you. There we go. Cargo pods. What have we got? Meat. I accept. Yeah, we should be alright, actually. Everything is resting. 22% grown. Ah, that's so good. Right, it's time for us to start work on the second one, though. So, let's get this on the go. We are going to want power. Additional power, that is. We are then going to want to set up the very basics of our walls in here. So something along these lines, and then up there as well. And then go for a sun lamp. Now the sun... dread. We're cutting into our land at the top there. How far does that go up? Well, actually, you know what? There's no particular reason why we would keep these. So that's the mark. So we want one up from that. Might be able to make this work. Go for miscellany. We can. We can just make it work. Fantastic, says I. Oh, wrong place. Completely wrong place, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. Right, so we would be able to run the power from here all the way down. Also have a little bit of power around here for a battery. Pop that in there. And we would also want... Now, we've got power running up there. We could just have it run across. Sure. That would totally be acceptable. All the way across to that side. We'll put down a metal floor. Sure. Actually, let's get rid of this wall then. Metal floor there. And a steel altar door. We'll wait for the steel altar door first. We'll just get everything in place first. But this will actually very quickly give us everything we need. I am very excited. Low medicine need research project. We're not going to be researching for a little while yet. Has no one treated you yet? Ouch, no one has treated you. Bonnie, could you check on them for me? Phantom, sorry. I would be completely okay if you went back to sleep, actually, Bonnie. It is the 5th hour, but I don't think you're going to, are you? No. Bonnie... Well, she didn't get up too much earlier than she normally would. It should be fine. Right, break down battery. Oh no. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. It's not too terribly bad for us. But perhaps I should have 2 batteries just to help with that kind of situation. Maybe I could have a second battery there, for example. Yeah, that does seem to make sense, just to have a little bit of a redundancy. And run that along. And have the second battery. We'll wait for that one, though, because it's going to take a lot of steel. And we don't have that steel just yet. Let's get more mining going. There we are. Oh, dear. Manhunted pack of elephants of all things. Bloody elephants. Angry pachyderms bearing down upon us. I'd like to say that I'm alright with this, but I'm not. I feel this is most undapper. You know what I wouldn't mind doing, though? I wouldn't mind having an exit point on this wall. Yes, actually, I think that would be a very good idea. Draw that up a little bit, and we'll pop in steel auto door there as an exit point, and we'll have probably something similar over on this side, honestly. Right, okay. They are going to be here very soon, so we need to prepare. Everyone get ready. Buttercup, what are you off to? You're going off to get some food. Right, well, then in that case, I would like Sandra to go take that position. Bonnie, you're eating. Farty is sleeping. Bentham is on the move and is off to do work, so Bentham is good to take up position here. I'm going to let people grab noms if they can. Right, I would like you to get the normal survival rifle, please. There's only a couple of them, so we should be alright. I want you over there now. Buttercup, you're going to be crazy brave and you're going to stand... Actually, you're going to be down here. Not that crazy brave. Right. Need you to get down there, Zandria. Right, Bentham, in you go. Thank you. Bonnie, up you go. Zandria, over you go. Bentham, do we have a long-range weapon? We actually have several. Go ahead and grab a sniper weapon, please. Buttercup, in you go. Thank you. Now, Bentham, need you to... Oh, that is a bad time. Go back. Thank you. Right, now everyone can poke their heads out. One is about to get shot. Pull back. Let's have a look at you. You're actually losing 85% of your blood a day. 28% there. 6.6% there. Barely any. Well done. Right. Buttercup, pull back. Bonnie, you can go down. Bentham, you move across. Let's have a look at you. 41% being lost now. Still 6.6 there. Well, this elephant, 165. It won't survive the day. That's fine. So, at most, we've lost a day's worth of productivity to having to hide. Buttercup, up you go. Bentham, indoors, please. Thank you. And Bonnie, down you go. Ah, Farty, what are you doing? Farty, you crazy mad fool. Get over there. Well, that's good. How are you doing? We can have so much food. It's going to be amazing. They are actually really all very, very badly wounded. I feel bad. But at the same time, we weren't the ones that decided to come out at the end of manhunt. You brought this on yourselves. Right, Bonnie, down you go. They've lost interest in you guys, so you can move up a little bit. Bentham, in please. You've got to move Bentham quickly because the sniper weapon takes a long time to reload. And if you've taken a shot, you're stuck in cooldown for ages. Over there. Excellent work. Everyone. Very, very well done. You need to be hunted. I mean, we could capture one, try and raise it. We've not got the food for them. But imagine it, having a breeding pair of elephants. Age 5, age 11. How badly wounded are you? I just don't think it's going to be possible for us to easily help them recover from this. I think they're going down, so yeah, we're just going to hunt them. There we go. They'll die on their own if you don't go out there and help them. And by help them, I mean kill them. I mean, it's basically mercy killing for them, honestly. But there we go, bring it in. I love how they're just, nah, don't feel like it. There we go, so much meat. But Bonnie is in a poor mood. Why is the poor mood, Bonnie? Let's have a quick look. Your ugly environment, joy deprived, feeling bad. Yeah, feeling bad for killing elephants. I understand. We are not doing too badly here. Fantastic to see. Really would like that steel brought in, though. I'll be honest with you. So let's set up a little zone specifically for all of the steel that we've got. And the only thing I want in here is resources, raw resources, and steel. There we go. Hopefully a good night's sleep will chill everyone out. A local squirrel has gone mad, it's fine. Whoever it attacks, they can just beat it to death. Are you being... Oh, you're hungry. That's not good. Who's got wardening? Okay, 1, 3... Bonnie! Oh, you've got so many jobs. I'm going to put you down to a 3 there, but I am going to pump you up to a 2 on wardening. And I would like you to do that now. Thank you. We want to keep them happy so that they A, don't try to escape, and B, eventually join us. Now you need treatment as well. So Andrea, if you would please treat Bonnie. Okay, Farty, you're going to end up in a fight. You're running away. It's like, no! It's a squirrel! Anything but the squirrels! My goodness. I demand that you slay this squirrel. The worst thing is the squirrel is biting you and making you bleed, but you're just punching the squirrel. That's the worst thing. It's just like, I don't really care. What's he going to do is break my neck. Me, though, I'm going to leave you with a wound that's going to bleed for ages. Eventually you'll just die in the cold, in your sleep, because no one came to treat you. Ha 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 ha. I'll have the last laugh. And there we go. 2 new elephants. I would really like it, as soon as Bentham is up and running, for you to go and clean all of that up. When is Bentham due to wake up? Bentham is actually due to wake up now. Okay, can you go and please clean that room? Thank you, Bentham. Okay, not too bad. We've got enough meat that we're never really going to run out of it. Crops are growing nice and fast. Everything seems to be doing okay. Bentham's getting a little bit more work done. Hopefully we'll start bringing in all of the steel soon. There we go. I do pity anyone who's trying to play chess, like Bonnie right now. It's like, yeah, you know what? On the plus side, it's probably training her logic like amazingly. It's combat chess. She's having to think about the several moves ahead whilst ducking and weaving horseshoes being thrown at her head. Right, Bentham is throwing a party. For everyone who goes, they will get various social benefits. Bentham, are you throwing the party in the storeroom? I'd understand if we were keeping beer in there, but we're not. You're an odd lad, Bentham. There we go. Very neatly set up there now. Fantastic. And as we can see, this is now starting to drain, and it'll drain really quickly. And these should be in the resting period. Yep, that's fine. Actually, you know what? One battery is more than enough. For the hedge cases where that isn't enough, I don't care. So we're going to remove this. Take that out and remove this. There we go. Now, we are, however, going to need plenty of power. Moving up all the way to there. There we are. How's everything else going? It's not going too badly. I think the next thing I would like to work on is probably tailoring, honestly. If we look at production, an electric tailoring bench, that would actually be pretty nice. We'll pop that in there. We've already got a stool left over, so we'll pop that one down there. And that should be grand. I would very much like to research contacting space vessels, traders. It's a pretty important one for me at this point, I think. We will go ahead and build steel auto door there. And at this stage, we can go ahead and set this one up. We will set this one to grow heal root. And then immediately delete part of the zone. Like so. And then draw this out. There we go. Oops. And there we are. So this one will be for... Well, we've got potatoes, we've got strawberries. I could go for corn, rice, or even cotton. And I think maybe going for cotton would be a good idea. Simply because having plenty of textiles will allow us, especially now that we're building a textile area, it'll mean that everyone can have good apparel. Because right now we are actually losing some mood due to a lack of... because people are wearing worn out apparel, sorry. Okay, there we are. One light kind of, sort of coming on. Maybe, possibly. A little bit. There we are, there's the second. Just about to turn on. And there we go. Perfect. Now, having 3 of these does mean that all of the batteries, they will charge. We'll probably get a good old bit of charge in them as well, to be perfectly honest, which will be fine. Where... What are you up to, Bentham? Oh, you're still grabbing things from down here. Oh, okay. Wow. This stuff has been there for a long bloody time. Which is a shame because some of it was actually nice stuff as well. But at least now you're grabbing a lot of the steel all in one go. That's actually a big help. Bentham, could you work... Oh, you're not a constructor. That's a shame. What's up, Bonnie? Meditating. Fair enough. Hopefully we can get this sorted. We also want this to reconnect, so it'll connect down there. There we go. We'll actually run that all the way up. There we go, and reconnect it again. And we're actually running really low on components now, so it's time that we start mining out the components that are dotted around the map. So these ones, these... I think there were some components up here as well. Oh, maybe they weren't. I was certain they were, but clearly I am mistaken. Very well. There's plenty over here, though. That should give us a decent amount. Right, there we go. This is grand. Now we need some temperature in here. I think a heater about there will do nicely. Mental state confusion! Yes. It's bound to happen. I just told you to build something. There we are. Loads of food. Far too no longer confused. I am pleased by this. How are you doing? Naked. What do you mean naked? Cramped environment, imprisoned, feeling bad and a little pain. How? Naked? I didn't take any of your clothes off. If you come here naked and then complain that we keep you naked, you know what? Just a jerk move. Right, we need 1 component, 65 steel. We've already got the steel, we just need the components at this point. And hopefully, we can get you on board. Oh, wonderful. a steel electric tailoring bench. Very much appreciated. Alright, let's set up some builds. What we would like then, we definitely want at least 5 of these. Actually, let's keep that all just down to maybe 3 or something. We will have pants. Do until you have 3. We've got loads. There we go. T-shirt. Do until you have. Only 3 we want. So there's going to be not many of these are going to be set up simply because we don't need them yet. What the reality is, probably quite a lot of these things in there are actually just so busted up that no one is willing to wear them. Though the dusters should help a bit. Jacket wise, let's get you set up. Another 3. And a parka. We're not going to be making any tribal wear, however. There we go. Oh, really? A blight? Of all things? I can't catch a break with this colony. Oh, you scallywag. You have to laugh at things like that. Game, you may try your hardest to make me fail. I refuse. Harder you try, the more fun I'm going to have when I win. But it looks like we're actually coming into spring. Which means the temperature outside is going to start warming up. We don't need the sun lamps. We don't need the heaters. Things will be good. There we are. We've just finished building all of that. I can't believe that just happened. That's such a scummy thing to have done, game. We'll go with paved tiles again. Just get those set up. There we go. Add a metal tile here. And there as well. Perfect. Now, I don't really see any reason not to have these running as they are. Honestly. I really don't see any reason not to have these in temperature controlled areas. There we go. Even though the outside is getting much nicer, I think it's still acceptable to have that going on there. As for miscellaneous, I wouldn't mind a couple more graves. Actually, I think I might have some sarcophagi. Oh, it takes a lot to do that. Never mind, we'll wait on it. Okay, well, I think we're generally in a good position again. How are you doing? You're hungry. Bonnie, you need to feed your patient. No, you're feeding yourself. Ah, okay. Now will you feed them? There we go. They won't be unhappy because they ate on a table. They are cramped, they are naked, they're imprisoned, and a little bit of pain. How are you health-wise? Torso is causing a little bit of pain, but recruitment difficulty, fairly low. We'll set you up now to start chat and recruit. And all things told, not going too badly right now. I am actually fairly happy with where things stand. And we've got our first harvest. Oh, it would have been so much better if we hadn't had a blight right before the harvest. But you know what? I don't mind. That's all well and good. But that is going to be it for me for now. So I hope you've enjoyed and will be joining me for the next. If you've got any feedback, then do let me know in the comments down below. And a like on the video will let me know that you want to see more Rimworld in the future. But until then, do take care.